Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. And today we have a Mackmyra here on my cask, and it's a sherry finish. Be careful, it's a sherry finish with CH, not SH. So this is a sherry wine cask where you have these fruit, these stone fruit sherries, if you know a native speaker in English. In which this whiskey was finished. So it was 6 years in ex-bourbon cask, in a ex-bourbon cask, 200 liters, and then it was finished in this fruit wine, in this sherry wine cask for another year. And unfortunately, this is a special bottling for my company. It's not available outside Germany. And it's 49.6 ABV. It's only half a liter. Be careful if you have a look at those special bottlings of Mackmyra. They are often just a half a liter and therefore a little bit more expensive. And from this 200 liter cask, 390 bottles were the outcome. And then it went for 1 year. After those 6 years of maturation, it went into this sherry cask, 200 liter, and it was a cask number 13,344, and it's 49.6 ABV, and it was buteljerat af. It means bottled, I think, on February 23rd, 2019. So half a year old already in the bottle, or this sample was drawn, I think, and then we decided, and 2 months later it was bottled. And it shows, have a look at this wonderful red sherry color. There's not only red color from red grapes, but as well from sherry. Yes, there is a so strong sherry note, CH, not SH, sherry note on top of this. It's incredible. You know this Cherry Blossom Festival from, I think, Mitsubishi? And there they had these fresh sherry and so on. And this smell of cherries is everywhere. Very, very intense. I visited the Gravity distillery of Mackmyra in Sweden, close to the town Gävle, and there's a video online for this. You find it in our whiskey database on Whisky.com, as well as in the blog on Whisky.com. And this was one of the tidiest and high sophisticated, most modern distillery I ever seen so far. And I've seen 175 distilleries so far, I think so, or 180. It's quite a lot, and this is a wonderful distillery. And this sherry smell, so different, wonderful. Yeah. Oh, 49.2, quite an impact. Wow. And some spiciness on my tongue already. And the sherry fades away and gives way to a wonderful, intense malt whiskey. And the smell is still the sherry wine. So in Sweden, the will of the people to have alcohol, cheap alcohol, is quite strong, and they have one of the highest alcohol taxes all over Europe, if not in the world. So for a pure liter of alcohol, you're paying 50 euros. This is really a lot, and a significant amount of the money you pay for a bottle are those taxes. And so people used to ferment and ferment wine and distill illegal spirits just to have their cheaper alcohol, because the winters are so strong, so cold. Winter is coming. Yeah. And whiskey is warming. Today we have August, so it should be the hottest summer days. But this year, as well as the last years, we had a winter reaching far into April. We had snow in May, yeah, and so the glaciers in the Alps are growing. A lot of new snow in August. We've never seen that over the past 10 years. So it's colder here. Yeah. So better to have a whiskey more for the cold and long winter. That's what the Swedish people say. Yeah. The taste is Scotch and the smell is sherry wine. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. There's, as always, more to come.